you by Rampart Casino. Resort at Summerlin. 1-inch reach advantage for Rodriguez. Same in height, similar in age. Kobe Castillo, Zachary Rodriguez, set to go here at Tuff-N-Uff 147. Kaz Egan to bring him in.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now set to go 3 rounds in the flyweight division. Introducing to you first, out of the blue corner, a striker standing 5 feet 6 inches tall, officially weighing in at 124.2 pounds. He is undefeated in his second fight. Coming to us from Indio, California, presenting Kobe Castillo. Across the cage, his adversary out of the red corner. At 5 feet 6 inches tall, this grappler officially weighed in at 124.8 pounds, holding a record of no victories, 1 defeat, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Introducing Zachary the Squirrel Rodriguez. Referee in charge of the action, Matthew Beamick.
Classic matchup here of the striker versus the grappler. Who is going to prevail? Exiting the cage, except for the 2 fighters and our referee. Got 3 minutes per round, 3 rounds if necessary for the flyweights to do some work, and we are underway.
Castillo almost, I think he's circling the wrong way. So, starts circling that big right hand of Squirrel. Like to see these guys getting that foot fight.
Nice right hand. Rodriguez clean there. Oof, big kick to the body. Good start here for Squirrel.
See Squirrel keeping that left foot on the outside of Castillo's foot. Castillo circling towards the power. Do not think that's a good idea against someone as powerful as Squirrel.
Yeah, even though Rodriguez listed himself as a grappler, very, very handy with his hands and kicks.
And you know, like we talked about before, as an amateur, this is the time for him to try landing big shots in here, Dave. Castillo, I don't think can take many more of those. Those are great shots.
You see the redness already on the face of Castillo.
Let's talk about this speed differential, Dave.
Yeah.
And his punches are so fast. And one thing he's doing a really good job of, he's not following through with all his punches. Sometimes he's landing short, and then he's stepping into a shot and landing. So I think it's keeping Castillo guessing if he's in range or out of range. Ooh, yeah, nut shot, heard that.
Oh, Rodriguez saying no, is the inside of the leg.
It sounded like it, but we'll take a look at the replay, I'm sure.
Says it's okay, so he's not using to stop down. Rodriguez bouncing right back in there.
Look at red, Castillo's body is already.
Nice head movement from Rodriguez as well.
Love that switch step there, Dave.
Yeah, he's just attacking from all sorts of different angles. Doing a really nice job mixing it up. Oh, big flash there.
Ooh, uppercut. Castillo lands a nice uppercut there, Dave.
Sure. Castillo getting a bit more aggressive now. Getting some nice punches.
Yeah, Squirrel backing up. He was putting a pace on there, Castillo, for a second, but finds himself on his back foot. Nice right hand by Squirrel.
Up, down, love it.
Kind of falling over his front leg, Dave. I'd like to see him step in with that shot. For these guys being amateurs, only both of them having 1 fight each. These guys look like seasoned vets.
Sure do.
Nice body kick. Castillo has his poker face on the whole time, but I'll tell you what, from experience, Dave, I know those hurt.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of staying in there in this fight, not getting overwhelmed, getting offensive at times. Rodriguez right now very much seems to be in control. You see that blood starting to come out of Castillo's nose. Now Castillo looking for a trip. Doesn't get it. Down to the final 10 seconds here of round number 1. And Castillo ends up in the top position. That is the end of round number 1. Wow. Okay, so intense round number 1. We are coming back for round number 2 of the flyweights here at Tuff-N-Uff 147.
Hollywood Hollywood Smile Dental, comfortable care and dental services you can depend on. From reconstructive to cosmetic at competitive prices. $7.99 for 4 wisdom teeth, $17.99 for implant abutment and crown. Free exam and x-ray for new patients. Financing options are available. Led by Dr. Kim and his staff, they have been handling the dental care of the Las Vegas community for years. If you want to have a Hollywood smile, you need to come to Hollywood Smile Dental.
All right, so if you're in the corner of Castillo, what are you telling him? Because things were going very well for Rodriguez there at the beginning, but Castillo seemed to find his pace.
Yeah, so Castillo started coming forward later in that round, putting Squirrel on his back foot, and I think that's what he has to do. You can't let Squirrel get comfortable. You see Squirrel jumping around like crazy. He's an animal, he's a maniac, but I tell you what, when Squirrel was fighting off his back foot, he wasn't having as much success. I think that's what Castillo has to do. Get back in Squirrel's face and start putting the pace on him.
Starting quickly here in round number 2.
Here's Squirrel's coach saying, be first. Beautiful, lands right into the mouthpiece.
Castillo bloodied up from that first round. There's a little combo there from Rodriguez. Oh man, body shots.
Taking attacks out on those body shots.
See how red that body is, that torso is of Castillo. Rodriguez doing some damage.
I think that was a fake.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't. That's the thing. Castillo is just standing there. He's not going forward. I feel when he's coming forward, he's having success, but when he lets Squirrel find his range and start picking his shots, that's when he's landing these big kicks. I think he's going to come up top with this big right kick. Watch this.
Exactly what I thought, because he's keeping that arm down, because he's getting so much damage to that body. You see how red it is, and it looked like Rodriguez was kind of feeling him out, waiting to see if he would keep that arm down, and he did. So let's see if he's able to do it.
Body kick again. Squirrel wearing some of this. Yeah, there it is. He says it. He must have heard us, Dave. Great setup from Castillo. See what I mean? When he's going forward, he's doing well. He's landing shots. But he's letting Squirrel dictate the range and dictate the pressure here. Castillo needs to start picking up. Not that he's far behind on the scorecards, and he might not even be not behind on this round. But when he's going forward, I just find he's having so much more success.
Go high. One too high.
Yeah, you hear Squirrel's coach calling it off. You know, but the problem with his coach calling it off, it's Castillo can hear that.
Right.
You know, and as Squirrel gets more experience, he needs to find these reads without hearing it from his coach. Because if I'm Castillo, I hear, oh, one too high, no problem. I'm not putting my hands down for the body anymore. Nice, fast right hand, Dave.
His rights are so clean. They just come out of nowhere. Sneaking through very effectively. Down to our final 45 seconds here in round number 2. Back to that body again. Oh, he answers. Wow, Castillo fires right back.
Yeah, I think Rodriguez is wearing his poker face. I think both of these guys have incredible poker face, but I tell you what, those body shots hurt. I think that was a slip.
Stop! Oh, that was the Rodriguez going on. This could be the end. And that is the end, ladies and gentlemen. Zachary Squirrel Rodriguez gets the TKO victory in round number 2. Woo, he is feeling it, man.
Incredible finish, Dave. This guy is a ball of energy. Before the fight, during the fight, in between rounds.
Now after the fight as well. Very impressive victory here tonight at Tuff-N-Uff 147. That wasn't an easy opponent, man. That was no gimme. Castillo was tough, he was game. Rodriguez continued to pressure, though. Great punches, as we mentioned. And then obviously we saw that power on display at the end of the fight as he drops his opponent and just swarms. Referee has to wave it off. Second round TKO. All right, Justin, let's take a look at some of this action. There was a lot of it.
Look at that beautiful right-handed body kick. Up, down, high, low, you never know. Look at that kick to the liver. Castillo tries to return one, brings it up top like we were talking about during the fight. There's that body shot again. Both of these guys really taxing the other one's body. Boom. I think that was a slip, but that was the beginning. They had that right overhand, lands flush. The referee could do nothing to stop it.
Yeah, Castillo was trying to defend, but that was just too much. Absolutely pouring it on there at the end. And Squirrel, very impressive finish. Knew what he could do, and he pulled it off.
You know, and that's unfortunate for Castillo, because it looks like that original fall wasn't a knockdown. It looked like it was a slip, but that right hand definitely put him down the second time.
Kaz has our official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Matthew Beeman calls a stop to the contest at 2 minutes, 37 seconds of the second round. For your winner by TKO, Zachary the Squirrel Rodriguez.
You see that excitement still for Zachary Squirrel Rodriguez. Big TKO victory here in Las Vegas. Love to see it. We have our main event of the prelims. That is coming up next, live from Las Vegas.